Welcome to my tutorial on how to package games in Unreal Engine 4. This tutorial is using version 4.12.5, but from my experience the methods here should apply to all previous versions and I can't see it changing anytime soon. I'm also assuming that you've installed and set up Microsoft Visual Studio on your computer already. That is required for Unreal to be able to package a game. But the installation and setup of that is a little bit more complex than I want to go into in this video. So if you've not done it, I advise pausing, going and finding a tutorial on Google or YouTube, and then coming back here afterwards. So all I've done is use the first person template set up by Unreal, and just to show what you have to do with multiple levels, I've just added a menu to the game. It is a fairly poor attempt at a menu, but it does work. And that's the important bit. So, firstly we go to Edit, Project Settings, Maps and Modes, and in the Default Maps section, we want the Game Default Map. Now this is setting up which map will be opened when the game is launched. So you want to make sure it's the first one, so for me it's the menu. It might be level 1 or something different depending on what your game is, but you must set that. The one above it is not important for packaging, but it is something I like to set up. It's the Add to Startup map, and it'll just do the same thing, but that'll be the map that opens when you open the Unreal project. So I like to keep that on the one I'm currently working on. Now if we go to the Packaging tab, make sure that your build configuration for now is in development just for this tutorial. This is not for shipping a game. This is just for, student work or testing games, that sort of thing. Staging directory. Here, you're looking to tell the computer where to package the game. So I'm just going to create a folder in my builds folder. Call it demo. And we'll just use that. It's important to make sure you have a separate folder for each project you want to package. It can be packaged multiple times into the same folder and overwrite itself, but if you try and put another project and package that into there, it will fail. So you need to make sure each project has its own folder. We'll just use demo. Now we'll click this arrow, go advanced, scroll down. 4 tick boxes here, we want the middle 2. This just makes sure it compresses everything. And the list of maps to include in the package build. You need to add 1 element here for each level you have. So I have 2 levels, I have the menu and level 1, so I will add those both in. This is telling it which levels to include in the build. So if you don't include a level in this section, it will not be in the full game. Even if the code says to try and open it, it won't be there and the game will crash. So make sure you've got them all there. If you've only got 1 level, only put 1 element. If you've got 50 levels, you're adding 50 elements. Now we close that. Go to File, Package Project, Windows and Windows 64-bit. And it just wants confirmation of where you're saving it. So just click OK. And now it begins to package, as you can see in the bottom right corner. Packaging can take quite a while, or it can be done almost instantly. It depends on how complex your project is, how good your computer is, and how well optimized the project is. I've had one that took half an hour to package, and some that have taken 30 seconds, so it can be quite a wide range, so don't worry if someone else has done theirs a lot quicker. All you want to make sure is it doesn't fail. So there's the packaging complete. So I'm just going to open the folder. There's demo. Windows No Editor is always in the package. Just open that. And here's your package game. The exe file is the actual thing you need to give people so that they can play your game. So if we just open demo.exe, And here's my rubbish menu again. And here's the game. So as you can see, that's package. And it's a fairly simple process. That's the end of the tutorial. Thank you for watching.